Holy shit. The news we got today has been the biggest news we've gotten in quite some time. TLC this Sunday has been completely changed, but for the better. Of course, let's go to the unfortunate part about this. I'm pretty sure you guys know the news by now because I'm pretty sure you've seen 1,000 videos about it. Or, you know, if you've been on social media, you've probably seen it everywhere. But unfortunately, Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt have been pulled from TLC this Sunday due to illness, which is rumored to be meningitis, which is nothing to joke around about. So hopefully that's not the case. I know there's some illness going around, but hopefully it's not meningitis because that's a very, very serious deal that can actually lead to death. So I hope that's not the case. But Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns, you know, Bray Wyatt has been around for the past couple of weeks because, you know, his has been known, but Roman Reigns, I guess it's happened recently, and maybe it's like a safety precaution. Maybe he's getting the, you know, the steps of it, and, you know, showing the first symptoms of it, so they just want to make sure he doesn't get any more of it. So I don't know the full story besides that these superstars have been affected by it. So they've been pulled, so the matches at TLC have been changed, but for the better, believe it or not. So Finn Bálor will now be facing the phenomenal AJ Styles instead of Sister Abigail, which obviously is a huge upgrade. You know, I don't want to sit here and say thank you that, you know, someone's ill, but you know, this is how you turn a negative situation into a positive situation. You know, it sucks that, you know, someone's sick like Bray Wyatt, but you know what? You make it a positive by making an amazing match with Finn Bálor and AJ Styles. But that's not the biggest news. The biggest news, of course, that's what does, you know, inspired this video. Roman Reigns is not in the TLC match anymore. So who's going to replace him? Who's going to team with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose? None other than Kurt fucking Angle. Holy shit. This is the first time Kurt Angle's wrestled in the WWE ring in 11 years. And when Kurt Angle first came back, everyone was speculating, you know, would they even clear him to compete? Obviously, we have our answer now, and Kurt Angle's to compete for the first time in 11 years in WWE, and I couldn't be any more fucking excited to see this. I'm very, very thrilled and happy. I know some people are kind of like, you know, goes to show that how desperate WWE is to have Kurt Angle come on a show randomly like this, you know, not really promote his return, but just have him randomly thrown into a match like this. But you know what? The WWE promised a huge thing with the Shield returning. And since that's not going to happen, you need to give something that's equally as big. And to me, Kurt Angle's entering, you know, return is equally, if not bigger than the Shield return. So I think it's the right move. I'm very, very excited. You know, my hype from TLC went from being absolutely non-existent to very, very high. I'm very excited for TLC now. I didn't care for the show, but now I can't wait to watch TLC now, to watch Kurt Angle's return. But not only Kurt Angle's return, but Finn Bálor versus AJ Styles. Those are two WrestleMania-worthy things. AJ Styles and Finn Bálor dream match that should happen at WrestleMania, and Kurt Angle's return match should happen at WrestleMania. But you know what? We're getting at TLC, and I'm not complaining. I'm excited for it. It's making this show a must-see, and it's definitely the upgrade that this card needed, because beforehand, nothing eventful was happening. I mean, the Shield return was happening. That was the only thing worth seeing. But you know what? Now you have Kurt Angle's in-ring return, and AJ Styles versus Finn Bálor, and I couldn't be more excited for this card shakeup. Huge, huge news. My dad even called me from work. He called me to tell me, like, hey, did you hear that, you know, Roman Reigns is out of the pay-per-view and Kurt Angle's replacing him? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I just heard on sports radio. So everyone is talking about the news of Kurt Angle coming back, and I'm very, very excited for, like I said, it's a negative situation because, you know, you have guys getting sick, very, very sick, that could lead to death. So hopefully, you know, the best happens with these guys are getting the illness. I know, like, I know those two, Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns are the only two. I think, you know, Bo Dallas and JoJo and maybe a few others might be getting it as well. But you make it into a positive by giving us even more than what we were getting originally. You know, Finn Bálor, and I'll be honest, Finn Bálor versus Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail versus the Demon, no one wanted to fucking see that. That's a fucking joke match. But Finn Bálor versus AJ Styles, WrestleMania-worthy match. Kurt Angle replacing Roman Reigns. Kurt Angle having his first match in 11 years over the Shield's first match in, you know, 3 years. That's bigger than that. So WWE, I give them props for capitalizing on a shitty situation and making it 10 times better. And I'm thrilled about it. Like I said, I know some people are kind of disappointed. They're saying WWE's desperate by doing this. They should have held off Kurt Angle's return for WrestleMania. But let's be real, it does not matter. I know we want these things to happen at WrestleMania, but when we get them early, are we really going to complain? Like with John Cena and Roman Reigns. People want that WrestleMania. We got No Mercy, you know, Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman, same situation. We're getting matches that should happen at WrestleMania, but you know what? Should we complain that they're even happening? Because no matter what we say, it's not going to change it. I know, you know, I'm kind of contradicting myself because I've done this before. I've complained that stuff should be held for WrestleMania that wasn't. But you know what? I don't care. I'm just so happy and overwhelmed. When the news first broke, like 2 hours ago, I had to read the tweet several times because it was not comprehending to me. It wasn't registering what I was reading. You know, I was reading Kurt Angle replaces Roman Reigns, Finn Bálor facing AJ Styles now. Like, I had to read the tweet like 6 times. I'm like, no way. Someone had hacked their Twitter account. Then I clicked the article, and there it is on WWE.com. It's a real article. It's not fake news. It's a real article. And I was legit shaking. I was shaking. I had to take a shower. I was going to take a shower anyways, but I took a shower to calm myself down a little bit. And, man, just monumental news, and I'm very, very fucking excited now. Man, I can't, words can't express how excited I am. It's gonna be one hell of a show, and I'm very excited for TLC. Now, Kurt Angle's fucking back. He's wrestling, which is good because you know what? That means we're gonna get more Kurt Angle matches in the future. I think our Kurt Angle WrestleMania match is pretty much confirmed now, so I'm very excited for that. AJ Styles, Finn Bálor, WrestleMania worthy main event happening at TLC. I'm not gonna complain about it. Supposedly it's gonna get a lot of time as well. Hopefully 25 plus minutes. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, and Kurt Angle versus Cesaro, Kurt Angle versus Braun Strowman, Kurt Angle versus Sheamus, Kurt Angle versus The Miz with their current storyline. You're not gonna have a bunch of stuff with Kurt Angle in one match already. So I'm very excited for TLC now. Leave your guys' thoughts in the comment section below about TLC if you're excited for it now. Leave your guys' thoughts on this whole situation in general. I'm excited for it. It's a big deal. Kurt Angle's back. It's true. It's damn true. Thank you guys for watching the video.